I want to make good videos, but I don't have a camera. Which one do you recommend? My answer? None of them. Casey Neistat embodies the idea that video quality has nothing on a good story. Mr. Beast broke 200,000 subscribers before he even owned a camera. Steven Soderbergh has now shot not one, but 2 Netflix movies on an iPhone. You cannot make a good video on the camera until you can make one without it.
What's your favorite thing about bread?
Bread is me.
Bread is me?
The Bermuda Triangle, I think this one makes the most sense. The number of planes that go missing in the Bermuda Triangle is the same as anywhere in the world on a percentage basis. Meteorologists have found these hexagonal-shaped clouds. These types of hexagonal shapes over the ocean are in essence air bombs, which are caused by microbursts, which then cause rogue waves. Modern ships are designed to tolerate a breaking wave of 21 psi, but a rogue wave can deliver a crushing 140 psi. This most likely explains the disappearance of 50 ships and 20 planes.
I'm probably the only Native American that has come up on your For You page, so listen up. I'm Navajo. I live on the Navajo Reservation. Currently on the Navajo Reservation, there are more than 1,200 cases and more than 50 deaths. The Navajo Reservation spans 27,000 square miles, more than West Virginia. If the Navajo Nation were considered a state, we would be ranked number 3 in the nation, right behind New Jersey and New York. West Virginia is living on 163 grocery stores, while my nation is living on 13. West Virginia also has 63 hospitals, while my Navajo Reservation is living on 6. Today, Native Americans are being left out of the U.S. data count on positive coronavirus cases and being labeled as other. Native American. Today, we live on broken treaties and broken promises from the U.S. government. There are more than 500 Native American tribes in the U.S. today, and we are all told to share $8 billion in relief fund. This is America.
We'll do it all, everything on our own.
My dad's the cutest person in the world. He made this ventilator using only parts that people in third world countries can access, so that during coronavirus, they can have access to a ventilator if they need one. He's so cute.
Next time you feel useless at your job, just remember this moment. I'm here to make sure the dirt doesn't blow away. Look, I did it, but dirt's still here.
The police don't have a power to cut you a deal.
You know, if you don't cooperate with us, we're going to bring extra charges against you.
If I talk, will you guys go easy on me?
Yes.
Prosecutors are the ones who decide to bring charges. That's why you should always say,
I won't answer any questions unless my lawyer is present.
So SpaceX recently launched their 7th Starlink mission, which means that they have about 420 satellites in orbit. Starlink is of course SpaceX's plans for global satellite internet, and now that they have so many satellites deployed, they're going to start beta testing in the next 3 months. But with all of these satellites, it means that some are potentially visible to astronomers. Now, this is more common when they're being deployed from the rockets before they raise into their final orbit. But SpaceX is working on decreasing the brightness of their satellites. The first thing they tried was coating it in a material called Vanta Black. They did deploy a satellite like this, but one of the biggest problems with Vanta Black is that it absorbs a lot of heat, but it doesn't dissipate a lot. This can cause overheating and other problems on the electrical components. So to fix the heat problem, they announced that they'll change the solar panel angle and add sunshades. This will be a lot better for the satellite because instead of having the heat go directly onto the satellite, it'll just be blocked in front of the satellite. Anyways, these shades are being launched on the Starlink mission after the next one, so we'll get to see what they look like pretty soon.